I just realized that I forgot to post the thing about going live before I actually went live. How embarrassing. Now people are going to show up and the stream's already going to be live. And what are they going to think? Anyways, hello and welcome to Pokemon Colosseum. So, I am pretty sure that I've gotten most of the way through this game. Like, I remember getting to the last area and finding the final fight's really difficult. I don't remember if I've actually beaten the final boss or not. And the problem is, I lost my original save file to, like, memory corruption some time ago, so I have no way of checking that now. So, I will be interested to see how difficult I find the game. Now that I have a little more experience under my belt compared to when it first came out. Which is to say, like, barely any. I don't think this was my first Pokemon game, because I think that was Ruby. But it was close. I probably played this not long after. Also, can we just talk about the Brendan and May sprites over there on the right and how dead they look? Every time the title screen loads up, it'll do a selection of different things. So, got the protagonists on the left. They were there last time. And we've got our Stardom Bombs, Espeon and Umbreon here. You can also have the Johto and Hoenn starters on there as well. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so new game. And of course, because this is Pokemon, even though this wasn't made by Game Freak, we still have still only have one save file, at least per memory card. Hey, at least with this, you can have multiple memory cards and have a different save file on them, so you can actually have different save files. A crazy concept, I know. All right, protagonist default name is Wes. We'll go with that. Oh, heck yeah. Skarmory, my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. What do you mean it's from Gen 2? That grid is something. Alright, welcome to Kirby Air Ride. This is the bulk star. Alright, so welcome to Pokemon Arizona. We've got deserts and buttes. And old, worn-out trains. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave. I am allowed to leave, except I'm not actually allowed to leave because we can look at the map. Look at this map. It sure has topographical yeah, lines. It has lines. Topology. Yeah, it is topological. It's like my brain. All right, so Umbreon and Espeon, which we saw in the cutscene. They are our starters. So you come with Bite, Secret Power, Taunt, and Snatch. Can I? Oh, the stats are on this page. They're just a little different. So you can see defense, special defense, very good. So Umbreon, very tanky. Not going to be doing as much in the offense department. Espion, on the other hand, special attacker, relatively fast. Confusion, return, reflect, and helping hand. Oh yeah, natures. Those are a thing. To like look up what these actually mean because I don't have all of them memorized. For all of my Pokemon knowledge, of which I have quite a bit, that's one thing that I've never actually committed to memory. Okay, adamant. That's bad. We don't want adamant. As long as I'm not reading this chart. Yeah, the special attack is lower. Do we just re-roll? We've got no investment. Let's see what Umbreon has. Because like minus special attack, like anything else would have been fine. But like special attack is its main attack stat. That's what it's supposed to be good at. So docile. I want to say that's a neutral one. Yeah. All right. Do I have to... Can I just click... Nope, that's just exiting the... Does this game have an option to go to menu? I don't think it does. I think I'm going to have to go up and hit the reset button on my console. All right. Be right back. Now we play on hard. Look, this game's hard enough already. I would prefer to not intentionally handicap myself. Well, not unintentionally handicap myself. Because I didn't choose that. The game just randomly rolled it. But having the knowledge that the nature is bad. It's okay. We just have to not hit the 5 and 24 or whatever it is. It's plus special attack side for Jolteon. Yeah, I think XD is easier just because you have access to more Pokemon. And a better selection of Pokemon too. I feel like this game is also just like a little bit meaner. They do compensate in it, like in XD. Like in this game, I don't think any trainer has more than one Shadow Pokemon. As you start going on in XD, it's like, hey, this person has 2, and then some of the endgame bosses are like 3, 4, 7. Like we must take this to its logical extreme. But it does kind of have the unintended side effect, though, of making the end game easier to cheese. In the sense that, like, if you just bring a tanky shadow Pokemon with you, like, the end game bosses can't really do as much to them. But yes, this game has a killer intro. I did not actually check before we started the cutscene. It's okay, we can check after the cutscene. We bagged ourselves a great... Do they always make puns? Was I just not aware of this when I was a kid? Did I not have, like, my pun sense?
You would have been like how much younger are you than me? Like
A bit.
Like you're like if you like when this game came out, you would probably been like 10 in your at most in your.
I would have been younger than Wes, I think. Yeah.
West isn't a basically a
like
teenager.
14. He is a teenager.
And fun fact: Michael is also a teenager, but
Yeah.
very short.
All right, Pokemon. Oh, 17? Wow.
17. Michael's
Is that the oldest Pokemon protagonist ever?
No,
I thought Michael was only like I think it was like 14 or something.
Yeah, Michael's 14. Like, but he's still like a teenager.
Okay.
He's not like a...
It's funny knowing that I will need this later. It appears to be junk.
The oldest Pokemon protagonist from a general Pokemon RPG, mainline enough, is the protagonist of ZA, who is an adult. Adult vacation. I assume so.
I don't remember seeing anything about an age. Anyways, hey, look, we did that. We made the evening news. Team Snagem is a gang of Pokemon abductors who've already been marked for arrest. Ooh. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion.
So actually, like, a lot of the characters that you beat in ZA, like, that are around the same age, are already in college and stuff, so... Or were in college.
No. Ignore the snag machine on my shoulder.
They probably don't, like, people who have...
Alright, yes, before I forget. Let's check. Docile. Well, we got that last time on Umbreon, so we know that's neutral. Quirky. Okay, Quirky's neutral. I'll take that.
You know what? 2 neutrals, you take it.
I'll take it. So, last time since I reset before you came in, I got a minus special attack nature on Espeon. I was like, you know what? No, I don't accept this.
I mean, if I felt like turning on my Wii, which I don't feel like doing it today, but maybe next time, I could tell you my natures on my team. They're not very... I don't think they were very good.
I'd like to battle you. I'd lose, though. My name's Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Any way I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So, what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright. Oh, wait, this way. Oh, we're not gonna battle in the train? What do you mean that's a bad place to have a Pokemon battle? I battle in my room all the time. Let's roll. Now we get introduced to our first of many bangers in this game's soundtrack.
I like this game's soundtrack. Some parts I like better. I don't like the Sergeant Boss's theme more than when he appears in the sequel.
So I have taunts. Surely Umbreon learns follow me, right? I have to do like Umbreon learn set Gen 3.
Gen 3 Bulbapedia.
Oh, it's one of its like moves that it knows from an egg.
Just double attack.
I know. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to think ahead for the future and actually try to play double battles a little bit better than I did when I was younger, which is just attack. I want to actually try using strategies like, you know, protecting and
give the Umbreon Toxic.
Yeah, Toxic. Try to put sleep on something if I can. You know, we can like stall out things and stuff.
But you have to say the first three
Oh,
words.
I have helping hand already though, so that's something.
On the Espeon.
On the Espeon, yeah, that's great job, Genius Sonority. Okay, jeez. I know Espeon is like, you know, good special attack. It's like a 1 level difference. It's not super effective.
If I become dictator of the world, one mandate I'll do is like, hey, can you guys, can Game Freak, can you mention or like, please bring a certain character into a mainline game, and we all know that per character we want in the mainline game.
Secret power. The hidden power is the one that changes types. Secret power is like just normal.
Secret power changes depending on the arena. So let's try it on this arena.
It's probably just going to be the normal variant. I don't think this is, like, it's not, you know, it's no sandstorm. You are very dead. There should be like a bunch of arrows. Yeah.
It's just a bunch of arrows, but like it is.
Oh, is it always just a bunch of arrows?
Yeah. But its effectiveness depends on the thing and shit, and there's no secret bases to make, so otherwise it's kind of fucking useless.
Let's just say, you know, when I get better attacking moves, you know, or just different moves, you know, it might be on the chopping block. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battle in it. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, I have items. Look at all these items. That's very nice. All right, does the menu glitch, does that only work on balls or does it work on other items too?
Other items like potions.
Well, I guess healing items get used immediately, right?
Like potions get used immediately, so it's mainly balls.
Phoenix City. So, one of the major differences between this game and the mainline Pokemon series, no overworld exploration, just towns, and like dungeons.
All right.
What are you doing? Get a grip, man.
I actually have a list of secret power.
It won't stop scrolling. Help! Someone let me out! Kidnappers! Did that punk hear all that? Alright, here we have the normal battle theme.
What city are you in currently?
Fennec.
Fennec, secret power will lower stage by 1. Outskirts stand, Fennec City, and Cypher Lab. Outside. Oh, wait, no, that's
what?
Lowers accuracy by 1 stage. So.
Oh.
So, Mud Slap them.
And Mud Slap, but the damage is better.
Yeah. So if you want to.
Okay, I do have Reflect as well. That's definitely not bad. I mean, at this point, we don't really have a ton of strategizing to do. We just knock them out.
So if you want me to just have the fucking secret power page open, just like
knock yourself out. Also, I just noticed SPN position.
Nice.
Oh no, we're taking damage. Haha, you attacked my tank, you fool.
In buildings, it causes paralysis. And yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
What? In the next major area, like, I think super. Where you fight these guys as boss, like these guys as boss, causes confusion. In the stadium in the town you're in, lowers defense by 1 stage.
It's like,
In nature-based areas, it inflicts poison. That's XD exclusive. So the causes sleep one is XD exclusive.
The gig is up. We're no robbers, we're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers.
God, these guys are idiots.
They dumb.
In rock-based areas, it causes flinching.
Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. Undo the knot. Thank goodness, I'm saved. Hello, not Misty. The opulent city of water. Are you from the travel agency? By chance?
Hi, welcome to the Phoenix City propaganda.
Hello. I see you have rescued me from kidnapping. I am now duty bound to you for life. I am Rui. You will rue the day that you kidnapped me. Ha ha ha. How's in the neighboring town? Which neighboring town? There aren't that many. Do they use a peculiar Pokemon? What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow.
Please don't let it be Dr. Wiley.
Mayor!
Please don't let it be Dr. Wiley.
The mayor might know something. I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. No. Those men might come back. But thou must. I literally just refused you. Thank you for joining me for a while. The while is the rest of the game. All right, it's time to push her.
Colosseum, aka Pushing Rui Simulator. What the fuck did I call my Rui? I don't think I called Wes, or Michael. Did you go with Max for both of them, Shadow? Mayhaps.
You must be travelers. You should save on the PC at the desk. Yep, you can't save everywhere in this game.
Sequel fixes that.
It does. Sequel fixes a lot of things.
Like, I know people like, oh, my atmosphere. I'm like...
Okay. You know what's fun? You know, it's funny that I discovered about this just because I was like trying not to make sound with the triggers. It is actually a full like click on the trigger to swap between the boxes. The analog, you know, pressing it down. Wait, hold up. Oh, it's continue box operations. Why? Or you can just do what I do and mash speed.
I mean, that's what I do.
No hidden item.
I don't think there are hidden items in this game.
No, I just meant like an item in my box. Some Pokemon games do that.
The potion.
Yep, your free potion.
I mean, some games it's one of two.
You've unlocked the map of the city. If only that were the case. It's okay, it's not that big. So, before we get too deep into it, I should probably talk about what my strategy for the team is, and that is I don't have one. Or at least I didn't have a plan coming into this. We're just gonna we're gonna wing it, because what I use might partially depend on what I can actually catch.
He's hoping he can catch the first legendary he can, and bulldoze his way.
At least I'd like to have at least, you know, one or two of them, maybe.
You're not getting the first one. I tried my honest best.
It's not gonna stop me from trying. And eventually I'll just be like, this isn't worth it. And then give up.
Your regular Wii or your overclocked Wii?
I only have one Wii.
I was asking if it was emulated.
No, this is on an actual console. Boom.
It's the same. I played. Well, okay. First episode, I played it on my Wii, on emulation. I'm like, you know what? I have the thing. I have the ability to add the save to my thing, and I added it to my Wii.
Nope. Yeah, if I really want to try hard, here we go.
I mean, double battles are like one of the few battles I feel like those are actually worth it.
That or if you're speedrunning and you're trying to do things with like more limited teams and usually at lower levels than intended, and you need a way to beat Cynthia, and so you set up, because that's how you do it.
I mean, the best starter to beat Cynthia with, in my opinion, is the turtle, because the turtle has curse.
Oh, we're getting the first battle thing again.
Once you set up curse and quick claw, you kind of... Okay, maybe that's just me because of my luck.
I love how Ruhu's animation shows it switching feet.
Yeah.
Like it bounces between them.
It's been like that since Pokemon Stadium.
Well, okay. Yeah, so the thing is, a lot of these models, like anything that's Gen 2 or earlier, is just pretty much directly ripped from Stadium. So the Gen 3 Pokemon, rare as they are in this game, those are new models.
Yep.
Hence why they, you know, look better.
And these models go up to Gen 5 technically, because the Pokédex app on the 3DS has these models. Yes, I bought the Pokédex just so I could have the models.
At some point, we won't be able to just... Nope. See who's tankier. At some point, we won't just one-shot everything with confusion on Espion.
I mean, confusion is kind of bad.
I mean, it's bad.
It's good for.
Look,
it's okay.
It's good for this point. Obviously, it'll fall off eventually, but like pretty much every early, you know,
pretty fucking quick for me.
Every move falls off eventually.
I never fall off, Red. I am eternal.
I have perfect balance.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Man, return feels it feels like such a waste. It's like, normal attack on an Espion.
I mean,
well, it's physical. That's really the problem.
I know.
I know return, like, it can have a good base power to get the friendship up, but
I mean, a return on an EV or
don't these two
Flareon?
start with like higher than normal friendship?
Yeah.
Obviously, because you know you evolved them.
I mean, their friendship evolved. Even though
Hooray, we did the thing.
Even though Wes's backstory,
Hi,
Pokemon.
I'm invading your home. I hope you don't mind. They wouldn't come out here. Why are you so certain?
Oh hey, the news is
Did this guy just
flashing.
talk about anime? Yep. This is a repeat of it. Skip.
I know it's saying something new.
I wonder who could have taken the snag machine.
Anytime it's flashing, it's something new.
Alright, well, that was interesting. Yeah, one thing you will learn in this game in particular, take any optional battles that you can find.
Battle everyone.
Because there's not enough experience to go around in this game.
There is, but the
I mean, yeah, there is, like, there are trainers that you can refight as much as you want. Do you get like retain experience from the Colosseum challenges?
Yeah, like that's one of the best ways to level up because
That or Mount Battle?
Mount Battle is also the best way to get Ho-Oh. I mean, it was the best way to get Ho-Oh.
Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver exists.
In Gen 3. It was the best way. Now, technically, if you have the new ROMs of Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, you get the mystery gifts.
Well, it's the pre-gym. Is there a post-gym as well? It's a very important thing. You know, we have to talk to somebody to get a snag list. It's empty. I think we got the strategy memo, right? This is essentially the Pokedex.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's so cute.
So, good luck trying to get more Pokemon onto here. Like, the only real way to get like more than the maximum amount of Pokemon on here for sequel is to literally bring in cicadas and evolve them, and then you expand your slots by one. If that worked in this game, because you know how
we don't need to. fine. Right here, cheering. Oh, it is, well... this is like the Elite Four, except way easier. that or you know what? It's discount Win Straight Family. It's Win Straight Family at home.
I mean, Win Straight Family's in a sensible place to live and not Arizona.
It's saying Arizona's not a sensible place to live.
No, it's not.
If you don't have air conditioning, you die.
You have air conditioning. Sometimes you just fucking die.
You still die. Alright, Sunkern. Hello, worst Pokemon to ever exist.
How dare you say that about Hoppip? Hoppip's adorable.
I wasn't talking about Hoppip.
I know. I like Sunkern also. I like its design. I wouldn't mind having like
the design is fine. It's just not a threat.
Weak as fuck.
That was rude.
I like Hoppip. Like,
I know I've used Jump Fluff in XD in the past.
wait. I haven't had a chance to actually use it, but like I wanted to. Like,
I got a shiny Jump Fluff in Violet recently.
I got a shiny Hoppip. It evolved into a Jumpluff.
Alright. Who wants to roll my IVs?
I'm not doing the fucking math, please.
That's what the
We're
calculators are
not
for.
hyper making everything, because like in a game where like most of your encounters are fixed, kinda hard to do that. What's the most recent Pokemon game that's actually a good game and not a mobile game?
What? Most recent?
Most recent Pokemon game.
Are we not counting Champions?
We're not counting Champions.
I mean, Legends ZA and then Scarlet and Violet,
Yeah.
right?
Za. Yeah, I was thinking Za. Za has too many fixed encounters where it's like, it's hard not to have most of your team just have these particular fucking stats because... Hey, Meryl. I love Meryl. In Gen 4, you become a fucking monster. Or is it Gen 5? Whenever the fuck you get huge power. And Surskit. I love Surskit. Adorable. I really wish its evolution kept the water bug thing, but
Defense girl. Oh no. This will pose a serious threat to me using special attacks. Actually, here's a question that you could answer. Which... I know Umbreon's attacking stats are not the best. Which one is better?
I can look this up like real quick. Umbreon Pokemon. Alright, game data. Hey, Bulbapedia? Why the fuck is your website so good? Did I put this on the press desktop? No. Why is your fucking mobile website gotten worse? Attack stat by 5 points. So literally, you either.
Yeah, not significant.
It's not significant. It's like 60 and 65.
Oof. God, can you like just take breaks during this and then pick it back up? I don't remember. Not that it's like hard enough to.
It doesn't really matter. Like at least with this version.
Oh, rich boy. Maybe we'll get paid more than $8.
Like like converted to US dollars at the time. Or like
yeah,
polka dollars.
It's 810 poke.
Okay.
That's what the other traders have been giving us. I'm aware that the exchange rate is now wildly different. Probably closer to like 1.5. Back in my day when I was young, it was basically 100 to 1.
The way the president has been fucking us over, I don't know. We could be 1 to 1 eventually, and that scares me. I don't mean like 1 cent to a yen. I mean $1 to a.
Ah, lives on 1 HP.
Snubble, I love.
That's probably a range.
Range.
Flinch. Sure, knock yourself out.
Smells like an Espeon.
We did the thing.
Wait, no, bite the other. Oh yeah, confusion. Sorry, I got.
Yeah, more likely to knock them both out. Espeon is the stronger of the two.
I like how the snuggles like sniff. That smells like Espeon. Thank you. I still think Eevee's tackle animation is the best in these games.
He's very expressive in the GameCube games. 540. Are you actually rich? You know what? He is rich because that's what he thinks we deserve. Chaotic? What are you talking about? I attacked you twice and you lost.
I don't want its level 4 moveset. I want it's Gen 3. Alright. Alright. Let's see what Pursuit's not work better. Like literally the only learned move that Umbreon
Okay, crunch.
better than White is Feint Attack. And that's just the same, but it never misses. But it doesn't flinch anymore, so take.
Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna be leaning into it more as a like stalling wall. Once I can get the moves to make that more effective. Like if I can give it follow me, that'd be great.
Alright.
This game has TMs, right? Yeah. Is there a follow me TM and is it not obnoxiously late?
It doesn't learn follow me, I don't think.
Well, it can have it as an egg move, but surely it can learn it by TM, right?
Is it a TM?
I had this page up like a moment ago.
Oh look, I'm right here. I can look it up. It has baton, but it can learn egg. Oh, prior evolution. You know what?
Doesn't even.
Tutoring.
That's the wrong learn set. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Wait. That's helping hand. I can read. It doesn't even learn follow me. That's disgusting. What are you good for? Look, I love Umbreon's design. And I'm sure in later gens it's probably more useful in what it's trying to be. In this game, I guess you just have to hope that the opponent targets it.
You can teach it attract.
Oh yeah.
Like, it'd be like
I'd rather
slides
like
into the DM. Hello. Slides across the counter. Like, hello. In a Spanish accent.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
I cannot do accents to save my life.
I must commend you for a battle well played.
You can learn facade. Secret. Okay.
I don't normally use healing items, but when I do, I use super potions. Oh no! We're getting challenged by the Invisible Man!
It could have learned Wish, which would have been really good, but
That like heals you, but it's delayed?
it heals whoever's in the same slot a turn later.
Okay. Not inaccurate how I described it.
If you just want it to heal itself, it knows it can learn Moonlight.
That's not a bad one.
Mean Look, if you don't want someone to run away. Look at this.
Hi,
totally...
you look like a normal and completely well-adjusted person. Also, how tall are you? Do you play basketball? Well, that was weird. Let's leave.
It can. You know what the thing is? You have to go all the way up. It can learn Psychic from.
We have stopped him.
Taunt. It can learn Taunt.
It has taunt already.
All right.
Does taunt just forces them to attack, right? It doesn't force them to select as like Umbreon specifically, right?
Taunt, I think, forced them to use the same move.
That would be Encore.
As unable to use status moves, I mean. Alright.
Yeah. So taunt forces them to use an attack that does damage. Like a move that does damage.
It is Wily. Oh no! What happened, Doctor? You got so fat!
How the mighty have fallen. I'm Escade. Escapade? Escape? Spelled exactly like the word escape.
It can learn Rain Dance and Sunny Day, depending on which
I saw
like your team composition.
I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. I saw it was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was aura farming like crazy. That Pokemon would attack people.
The bear. There's a bear in this room now. Right.
You know, it's funny. I'm the only one who doesn't have a Pokemon. It's my profile in this call. I can fix that, but I'm not going to. Mayor! I will order an investigation at once. And then nothing was done. Especially thugs that had danger. A pretty young lady like you. That's the only reason I'm agreeing to help. Hell yes. Sorry, did you say my name? Please, help our tourism industry. With apparently difficult books. Whether or not they're actually difficult, who knows? It's a symbol of civic pride. Eclo Canyon. During interrogation, revealed that the explosion resulted from a clash between Snagem members. Apparently, it destroyed the snag machine. Yep, it's gone. Nope, only the large snag machine was destroyed. Never mind. It's still missing. Nobody knows where it is. Why are you looking at me funny? Let's watch the news again. All right, this is still the same. I can't believe they don't have another news story ready. You know, less than 2 minutes after the last one. She's not my girlfriend. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the Colosseum. Did I go to the building on the right? I don't know if I've been to the building on the right up here. Let's find out. I have not. There's a town called Pyrite ahead. Would you say it's a place for fools? Gold? Okay, can you actually tell me how he did that? I'm interested to know. he just brought a polytoad, you know. Let's duke it out. Cabe. What kind of a name is Cabe? There's some really silly names in these games.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious. Is your profile picture like a screen grab from a game?
It's his most recent shiny.
Yeah.
You know, I could change mine to a shiny that I recently acquired.
I could change mine to I can't change mine because the partner one can never be shiny, and that pisses me off because I want a shiny version of this of E.B. Leon.
You know, I recently brought up, I can't remember the exact reason. I think it was on King's stream because he's doing platinum. I recently brought up my triples team build that included a Guts Ursa ring. And then you showing yours about the sandwiches, like, I could do that again.
Yeah. Never changed my PFP. Yeah, I get that.
You know what? You guys get your shinies. I need to grab a couple shinies.
Look,
like
all I'll say is like, is the first time that I actively hunted a shiny because like I like this Pokemon and I like this Pokemon shiny and I want it.
Hoppip?
Corviknight.
The one.
Oh right.
The jump bluff was just the, oh hey, I got lucky again because you know the sandwich power was still active.
You know what? You know, take that jump bluff and take it to the Elite Four. Dun, dun, dun.
You know, when I did mine, I answered the question of who you would rather encounter in a forest, and my answer was 1,000 bears.
My
Quan.
Because the bamboo forest in Scarlet and Violet it spawns Ursaring,
Did you know?
but
Does he know?
it spawns Ursaring as like the actual encounter, but for every Ursaring that spawns, it has like at least 2 up to like
Yeah, it's like the
6.
They're not swarms because that's like a different mechanic, but the groups that spawn around things. That's where I found the jump bluff wasn't one of those.
Yeah. So I had a encounter power, sparkling power, and title power normal sandwich that is very easy to make. It's literally the 2 Herba Mystica and 1 thing of sausages.
Oh.
It doesn't even need to be the full thing of sausages because there's a reverse lookup website where like you say I want to get these powers, and then it does the math backwards of how the sandwiches actually work and tells you the ingredients.
My first ever shiny I just like randomly ran into in Sun. Which that's a fun fact for everyone. I didn't get my first shiny until Sun, and I've been playing since Gen 3.
not
They're the Gyarados.
Not Game Freak. Here the free shiny.
No, like first actual like not
Encounter.
guaranteed.
My first shiny in the wild was in silver Rattata that I didn't have any Pokeballs to catch.
Oof. But, you know, with the more normal Pokemon show up and higher chance of them being shiny, walking around the bamboo forest in Scarlet, it was 50-50 Ursaring with a bunch of Teddiursa, and the other half was Orangaru, the psychic of the 2 ones.
Hey Wes, we finally found you filthy double-crossing traitor!
But you couldn't go 5 steps without encountering at least 10 bears.
You've got some nerve. Who are these people? Who are you people? Hey, mean by traitor, Wes? You mean? That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snagem, just like us. He's no ordinary member. He's a Snagem. Yeah, just don't mispronounce that. He's the best Team Snagem at snagging Pokemon without fail. My secret is I've used basketballs.
Yes.
No, we're gonna be honest. That's a little shocking. How about no? Oh, thank you for giving me a tutorial. I mean, I already knew how to use it. Hey, is anyone, evil in this world competent? Don't worry, we'll get to them eventually. And look, not most of Cypher isn't, but some of them are.
Giovanni's quite competent, I'd say. He's just surrounded by idiots.
This is getting us nowhere. I'm waking up to ash and dust. Okay. Can you tell me what does sweating your rust mean?
I think it's implied to like it's supposed to be like de-rusting your skills.
Okay.
All
right. Hey, look, our first chance of using a type effective move.
um, Cypher, I'm trying to think of other villains, like, Cy- Cyrus?
Cyrus?
Cyrus was mostly
Yeah.
really competent.
No. Cyrus himself competent. The
Rest of
the team.
or the blah blah blah. I think.
Mm.
Yeah, not so much. Admins were fine.
I mean,
Like, they're alright. They get a pass.
let me think of other quote-unquote villains of, like, or villainous teams. Team Rocket's admins, for the most part, and the sequel, in like Giovanni, like somehow was a gym leader and also the head of the Poke Mafia.
Giovanni hard carries Team Rocket.
Yeah.
As
I mean,
evidenced in Johto. They're not quite as intimidating without him.
I mean, if you want intimidating Rocket, there's Rainbow Rocket.
Yeah,
We're not counting AUs.
everything's an AU. They're not AU. They're mainline. So
Look at this guy saying his universe isn't the alternate.
look,
That's very main university of you.
Anyway,
It doesn't matter who you are. After all, you saved me. We should go shopping for some. But there's no wild Pokemon.
some ball.
Yeah. Why?
Anyway.
Yeah. Why do Pokeballs in shops exist here?
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
people would need Pokeballs for their Pokemon, but yeah, like, it wouldn't be the kind of thing that most people would need to get a lot of.
Mm.
Go upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's right. The stupidest part about getting the shiny wasn't actually getting the shiny, because sandwiches make that extremely easy. But transferring it into technically a previous generation to be able to evolve it.
Am I crazy to wait? Oh, for Ursaluna.
Yeah.
Okay, get Team Plasma. Most of Team Plasma is pretty competent.
Yeah, Team Plasma, like, and particularly in Black and White too. Like,
Well,
obviously they were
true.
better organized in the first game. You know, the upper levels of that were very good, but I feel like the
yeah,
grunts
that's
the grunts have a more intimidating design in the second game because they ditched the whole like we're being knights for some reason.
Well, here's the thing. Like the Knights were them.
Where do you
I
get
mean, a few of them
Pokeballs?
legitimately believed in that humans were hurting Pokemon, but
Where do you get Pokeballs? The shop didn't have them.
the outpost.
Of the outpost?
Yeah.
We were just talking about how people didn't really need Pokeballs here, and it's like, why are there no Pokeballs here?
Pokemon don't like Pokemon were very scarce, and people already caught all the Pokemon.
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Team Magma were, I mean, not Magma.
Don't you sell any
Team
Pokemon?
Flare were smart until Lysander had his freaking, I'm gonna say meltdown that he has post game.
Ooh, we can buy Great Balls.
Yeah, buy one Great Ball, or like buy like three.
A singular Great Ball.
I mean, you only need the one.
You know, that is true. I need to think of it as I have unlocked the item and now I have it permanently. Although, like you said, it is a good idea to have, you know, some spares just in case you forget to do the thing. Will you battle me now? Nope. Me fiending for any battle that I can find. What else is there to do in Pokemon Arizona?
Team Flare, like
something terrible is happening.
Team Flare, I don't think was like completely evil at the time.
Team Flare's a lot of them, like especially the grunts, are just very on the like affably evil side of things. Like they're very unserious. And then there's Lysander, who was totally serious.
He's still affably evil. He just up until a certain point, but like also like I think Lysander during like the defense of Eknoi was going through a fucking mental crisis.
I do kind of miss when the evil teams were actually like just straight up terrorists.
Yeah.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, like Skull and Yell were like a fun change of pace.
Still basically,
but
Skull are still basically the villain. Are still part of the villains of Gen 7.
Okay, so they said something weird was going on. Do we just like need to talk to people? Mayor's house. All right, I guess we'll head there. There's a lot of people showing up around the mayor's house. Master Mirror B, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. All right, hello, best character. Now, aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, do you say your name was Wes or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. He doesn't have yet. Like I'm definitely. I agree with you. You know, XD Mirror B theme better than this game.
Yeah.
Sweet young thing. She can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That would just not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. You don't like pain like most people. You can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places that need to be. Boys, oh boys. Yes, we will. Okay, we have an important decision coming up. Which, you know, Johto starter do we want to pick? I believe that's how that works, right? Like, you can only battle one of them right now and snag their corresponding starter, and the other two will, you know, disappear until you get to the lab, I think. All right, well, I'm sorry, Chikorita fans. It's not going to be Chikorita.
Not this.
Oh, you don't want grass tits?
And Bailey.
So I'm of two minds about this. One, obviously, like, you know, Totodile's my favorite. I did also use the Cyndaquil line in my Soul Silver playthrough, but conversely, Entei is really hard to get, and the other fire types that are available are
counter argument. Just if you don't get the Entei, just pick the water, and if you don't get the Entei, you can use the Macargo. Like, it's not a bad Pokemon. I used it. It's perfectly fine. It's a perfectly fine special attacker.
All I recall from your playthrough is you being let down by it repeatedly.
No. That's because the part where you caught my playthrough was during the part where it was at its weakest, because it was fighting the 7 earthquake person. Like, just earthquakes.
All earthquakes.
in the rest of the playthrough, they did pretty well, and they partnered perfectly well with Meganium. Like, once it got evolved, it got a move that wasn't. I forget what fire move, but it was. Look. Just think about it this way: if you use Macargo now, you never have to use him again. If you don't.
Counterpoint: I never have to use him ever.
I feel like you should use every Pokemon at least once.
I can't use every Pokemon shit. There are too many Pokemon.
Use the Macargo. I will donate $5 next week.
Okay, let's see. So we've got the Entei. Okay, wait. Is there any other one that's not Magcargo? Is it like, yeah, it's just Magcargo, Entei, and the Cyndaquil, isn't it? For fire types.
The Macargo.
No, there's a Houndoom, but it's at Realgrim Tower, so yeah, not really.
Nice.
Hey.
So it's a bit too late.
You or like just try it this one. Like you already used Cyndaquil, and when's the next time you're gonna use Cyndaquil on stream? Because like you
probably won't.
Like I mean like
I don't think there are any other games where it's readily available.
Exactly. Like I mean Totodile, because like the next, like you're either picking Totodile or like you already picked Cyndaquil once, so like use the Totodile.
Although I guess, you know, if we're counting up all the times I've used things, I have used Totodile in a streamed playthrough before of Crystal.
We weren't there.
I know you weren't there for that, but it still happened. I was there for that.
Look. Pick
what you want.
Pick the like
other counterpoint. What if I want to use Suicune?
Another counterpoint.
I'm sad.
Another counterpoint.
Also, I know it's pretty obvious to tell with this, but did anyone else not notice that like Duskull only has like one eye that goes between the two?
Yeah, it's a mono eye.
Yeah.
It's a mono eye through all three of its evolutions.
Yep.
It is literally a Zaku.
It only ever has the one eye. All right.
Look, like you're looking at this thing. The only reason I had trouble with that battle is because I was trying to catch the Entei.
Yes, Dark is in fact
Otherwise,
super effective against Ghost.
Hold on, what the heck's King thing?
He's forgetting Pokemon
Type
stuff.
matchups.
In the middle of him playing Pokemon.
It's a Leap 4. Yeah, that'll help. So it's Agatha?
No, that's the ground one.
Oh, right, she is ground.
It's the other one that's
Other old hag.
The other old hag. Fun fact: the leader of the.
50. I mean, I've beaten the Diamond League with my team, like like 49 to 50 or 51, so it's possible. Okay, so let's do the thing. So first, with the first Pokemon, right? We use the Great Ball.
Yeah.
And then
we go to items.
Items on Espeon's turn, and we do a little swappy.
Yep.
And now no Pokeballs get consumed, period. And it uses Great Ball Strength.
Actually, like, knowing this trick is going to be super clutch because we don't have to spend a ton of money on on buying balls. We can just spend it all on like healing and stuff.
Yeah.
Kid me definitely didn't know that. So it's gonna be rough with my team. Half bad natures.
Red, what will it take for me to convince you to try Macargo?
I don't know.
Will a $30 game do it?
Don't buy me a game. I don't need more games.
Too many games.
In
$30
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
You blinked King at it. There's a glitch in this game to just not consume Pokeballs.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell that anything weird happened there, but I still have 5 Great Balls. Despite catching the Makahita in one.
This does work with the Master Ball once you get it.
Yeah, how late is that though?
Very.
Although, you'll still have that by like the final boss though.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, if this glitch was still in XD, that would trivialize. Actually, wait a minute. No, you could still do both inputs on Shadow Lugia. Like you catch the Shadow Lugia and then just just Greevil's team is just like catch, just like fight's over.
What if I could? Okay. What if we don't use a fire type at all and use that can?
I would have to think about coverage, and this is why you should like plan out your teams.
Basically be steel.
So look.
Grounds.
Look, Mr. Beast should probably learn a fire type move. Going in. Volapia, stop reloading.
Miss. Or I was more saying for instead of a fire type, a type that would be similar for coverage wise would be a steel type.
Oh. Fire. What, for offensive coverage?
Yeah, grass, ice.
Steel's
the
not
same.
good against grass.
No, it is.
No, it's not. Ice, yes.
Pretty sure it was good for grass. Pretty sure there was a moment of that on King's fucking stream last time.
Steel is good against rock, ice, and fairy.
Okay. I swore it was like blade.
No. Unfortunately not. Alright, 1 second. So fire type, bug, grass, ice, and steel. Flying covers bug and grass, but not the other two. Yeah. It's like, oh hey, you know it covers all these fire. Oh wait. Let's see, what else covers ice? Does rock cover ice?
Steel.
Weak to, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, steel, rock, and fighting. Also cover ice. Fighting would cover steel as well. So we could cover it with like flying and fighting together.
Hold on. Let me look at Sluggy's stat. Let me look at Slugma's.
It's a defensive. It's a slow defensive wall with decent special attack and.
It's special attack. It is still 80, which is pretty decent for a defensive Pokemon.
Okay, so let me see what options do we have. Fighting options are, well, we have one. There is Hitmontop.
We have Noctowl
and Metatite. Noctowl for flying. Although I think Noctowl I remember being also a bit more on the defensive side of things.
It's a
special defense.
It's a Look, also Noctowl. The
Yeah,
thing
its
is with
attack is not very high.
Noctowl goes against the guy who, if he, when do you get Noctowl?
Pretty soon in Pyrite.
Yeah. Okay. Noctowl, good against, like, if we wanna get the legendary, like, we can, Noctowl can survive the earthquake. And also Skiploom. Oh shit. Wait. Could we go? Cool question. Could we do a flying team for the rest of the team? Just like, just like,
Just the rest of like for Dakeem specifically.
because like we can get a flying water with Mantine.
Okay.
Mantine.
Okay, so I know you're not gonna like it, but I think my mind's set on using the Quilava. do in part because this isn't Gen 4, so like you know the Feraligatr line can't make the best use of its stats. I know it's not bad, but
I'm reaching through the fucking screen right now.
Honestly,
Right.
of the things this game has, like, this is gonna be a thing in Gen 4. Why is it just some babies? Why is it not the split?
okay. So will it please you to know that you know because I'm going this route, we'll probably use Quagsire at least for a little bit.
I want you to use Slugma. Use Slugma. It's the only type to really use Slugma.
All right, where did they go? Did they go to pre-gym? I'm very bad at following the plot. We're
They're at the entrances. They're at the
oh, they're right
entrances
there guarding the entrances, exits, entrances and exits. Nope. I went to the right place.
I will forever hate you, Quilava.
Do. All right. Yeah, we'll take you up for now. I didn't heal. I was at the Pokemon Center. I didn't heal. I'm good at this. Do you think it's interesting how doors stay open once you like leave the area?
Wait. I have an alternative. But hear me out.
Yeah.
Let me look at the fucking moveset because fucking Bulbapedia fucking slow.
For what? Quilava?
I was-
Typhlosion?
No.
Or
I was
Magcargo?
going to I'm looking at Swablu. At the Swablu line. Altaria. Because I know my girlfriend did not have a fire type. Yeah. Swablu line can learn flamethrower and fire blast. You already picked the one.
This.
I hope it's negative special attack.
This.
I did just say it. Wes, that Pokemon's sussy. It's the sussy Baka.
Here's the thing, you won't be able to tell.
I won't be able to tell.
There's some calculators.
You don't get the I don't think you get that until after it's purified something.
Yay. So, I'm probably not going to purify all the Pokemon because it's kind of a pain. It also requires me to catch all of them, which, like, that's far from guaranteed, too. So, I'll probably mostly just focus on, you know, if I want to actually use a Pokemon priority, we'll go to that. You guys are being mean to my shadow Pokemon.
Look how curious that.
It looked like that was securely snagged. Oh, a brutal hit. Spoink is surprisingly tanky. It's so funny. Do. Yep. Meanie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And there was much rejoicing. Except for Shadow. Shadow is not rejoicing.
I'm not rejoicing. You fell into the propaganda. That is the filthy fuck. I'm sorry. I'm getting angry. You won't listen to me. You won't use every Pokemon, even though you should.
I can't use every Pokemon.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I'm not doing like however many playthroughs it takes. Hello? Did somebody say the door to darkness?
No, everyone's like. You check the nature.
Actually, I do think you are correct in that you can't see the nature until you get it a certain amount purified. I don't think it has to be full, but it's like at least a few. Yeah, it's at least a bar or two down.
I hope it's negative.
What?
Am I being being a little bitch? Yes, I am. Am I happy?
Okay, so to pyrite now. To pyrite now. They fly now. They fly now.
You could use Slugma. Slugma's not bad. Again, the main reason I went. Besides, I think you're thinking of the other Pokemon that I tried to use and kind of failed. In the next game,
It's not a safe place to be.
the fuck's the stomach? I tried using the stomach and the
Gulpin. Swallow.
Swalot.
Stomach, the Gulpin and Swalot. They sucked. Like after I got to
Okay, never mind. The game just lets you come here. It's like, hey, look, this. Oh, you do have to. You have to go be like, that is a tower that is under construction. Okay, now we can actually go to the real next place.
you know what? Next week.
Oh, wait, sorry. You guys can't hear this because of Discord noise suppression. If I keep talking, you can.
Not really.
Give me a break. Is it filtering that? I'm sad.
I know. I'm hearing it.
Okay.
It's not coming through properly, but I am hearing the sound and could piece what it was.
Based on the context.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. But I'm currently Pikachu, like when it's angry at you.
Yeah, what a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you.
Okay, what games are the Macar playable in?
They're in Gen 3.
Playable.
And in what do you mean playable?
You know what? Okay.
Every Pokemon's playable in any game it's in.
Okay. Well, if they are playable, if they are like, are they catchable in
Like during the main story.
Yes, Fiery Path
Yes.
in Helen. Which is like after Mauville. Before Flannery. I think you can get it.
You know what? When they re-release, okay, I'll be less mad. Hey, Red, listen to me. I'll be less mad if you get it, if you try it in that game. Not on the Let's Play, but like like.
Ah, yes, the hint system.
She's fat teen. She's a fat teen.
I don't think she's a teen.
I don't know. She don't.
Oh, it's an Officer Meekins kind of character, isn't it?
His name is Johnson.
Huh? You're not the chief. I'm here, Johnson. You're such a kidder. Oh, okay. Here, you want to know a game that the Slugma line is going to be in?
What?
Winds and Waves.
Yeah. Okay. You use it then. Use it then.
What if I pick the Firestarter? I have no idea.
Look, you have two fucking save files. You are probably grabbing both. Probably. If you're like me. And
wait, when you say two save files, do you mean like the alt profile?
off of the profile, because like I'm grabbing both.
Yeah, I still don't know which one I want to get. Partially because we don't have a lot of information. Like, we don't know what the box legendaries are. My name's Shirley.
I just want to know if I just want to know for the. Oh, I did not know Eevee could do that. Like, I was just searching up angry Eevee gifs on the gift. Boosh.
This town's run by the mafia.
Oh yeah, for
We don't need anything. Please
hitting them
leave.
too hardly or what for being mean to them in the
Early game. This is early game
games,
because
really.
like it takes a lot for them in the late game for them for the let's go for the partner Eevee to just be pissed at you. You have to make it sneeze twice.
The horror. No, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. Hi, can I press this, very suspicious looking book? No reason. Oh, sorry, this bookshelf. You have failed. I literally just walked right by him. You might want to get a new guard. She's very focused.
This is Marcia. She becomes hot in the second game.
To be honest, I forgot that she was a recurring character between the two.
She's actually a semi-main character in the sequel.
They're using you. What's the matter with you? If they suck the spirit right out of you. Oh, desk slamming. Objection.
Overruled.
Overruled. Silva. He's Duking's friend. He's really angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. That is like very hard to resist snapping along with the music. It's just so catchy.
This Eevee is currently angrily eating an orange.
But I don't have the money. She says, is this a trap?
No, it's not.
Well,
it's
my
just a
hopes were
joke.
dashed. That is wild that they're offering hyper potions already.
I mean, you're at the level 30, so like, and this is pre-nerf hyper potions.
Yeah, they're 200. I don't even have a Pokemon above 100 yet.
I take a couple of hyper potions just to.
All right, I was gonna take some revives. Revives are always good to have. Those will be our break glass in case of emergency. Hello, sir. Do you battle?
Yes. And half these
We have
trainers
street
have
What is all of this talking that's happening right now? Foreplay?
You see, Red, I'm the master of foreplay.
One thing that definitely is very improved in the
Okay,
sequel.
okay. Actually,
move
Red,
variety.
you know what will improve my mood right now? There's a shadow ferret. Will you at least train you the ferret?
Oh my god, this lineup. I can put it on the team until I like fill it with other things.
No, use it for the whole game. I want you to land a final hit with the ferret.
So
They
I,
need to
what
walk.
what other things would I want for coverage?
The
Water's
fur
good.
can-
I need something like
the fur can
electric,
surf.
rock, ice to cover flying types.
I'm looking up fur learn set now. Fur Pokemon. The walking Pokemon. No, it's not the walking.
Ewok.
Oh god. I forget that his stats, that his or her stats are not the best, but I have beaten 3 games with a fur.
What if Mega Furret?
You know,
Mega Furret would be terrifying.
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
I'm 5'10" noodles.
Yeah, Furret is longer
Oh,
than I am
God.
tall.
What the fuck? It's not the best option, but Furret learns Solar Beam, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Dig, Shadow Ball, everything Shadow, Flamethrower, Surf, Iron Tail, Focus Punch, Water Pulse. What the fuck?
$100 a night? Hmm.
Hyper Beam. Of course. Frustration. Wait, no, Hyper Beam's physical in this game.
Yep.
Oh god! And for its attack stat, well, not the best.
How many trainers do I have to go through in order to get to the...
God, I really wish Furret. I really wish. I don't want Furret to get an evolution. I want to get a Mega Evolution, but I want to be Mega
What about
where
Mewtwo
it gains like
Wallflower?
200 stats. Where it just I like Furret. Like,
Oh, yeah, I like Furret's design. For sure.
use a Furret.
Use the force.
Use a Furret, Red. If it was competitive, I would not use a Furret. But since it's
Both weak to confusion. We'll just let Espeon solo this fight. Which one of you is going to be more annoying? Probably the Zubat. Just take you out before you can, like, supersonic me. Big sad.
Wait, can Furret learn? Okay,
The lag, it's palpable.
Sword Stance. Can Furret learn Sword Stance? Double Team.
It used Yawn. Emok.
What are Furret's abilities besides pickup? Actually, can I learn pickup? No, it has Runaway and or Keen Eye or Frisk. This Pokemon has no Pokedex entries in PA. Colosseum. part should be in every game. Every game.
Oop. So let it be known that Wes is left-handed. At least that's you know the arm is the snag machine gun that he throws the balls with.
Maybe it was only ever designed for left-handed, and he's.
I mean, he is he was the snagger of the team, so like, could argue that if they were to design it for anyone, it would be him.
Yeah.
Howie zowie.
Red, have you done a Gen 5 playthrough yet?
Not on stream. I mean, off stream, yes.
Oh, on stream, I meant.
No.
There's not been a recorded one.
I'm going through the games roughly in gen order.
Roughly. When did you do Fire Red Leaf Green? Not Fire Red Leaf Green. Gen 4 remake. The
That
Gen
was,
2
like,
remake. The Gen 2 remake.
First one that I did, I think.
Is that the one? Was I there for that one?
Yeah, pretty sure. Huggus. This is like a really deep team. For this point in the game. I should heal off that burn, I think.
Did you? You did platinum already, right? Because I remember. Nope. You didn't swap the balls.
I did.
God, Gen 5's gonna be here a while then, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the thing. You're not doing another XD playthrough, right?
Oh, this is potentially bad. No, I'm not gonna do it again.
Which version of Black and White are you gonna do?
Who knows?
I haven't decided yet. Get in the ball. I know they're different. I'm not doing both.
I mean, when you do, I have an idea for the Gen 5 remakes for the Gen 5 games. Like, I was thinking like we could do them at the same time and like not at the same time, but like
Around the same time.
like, and like one of us do the opposite for each one, like, because it's like, because like Gen 5's thing is like one is in the pet, one is more tradition, and the other one's
Future. Future. This is a bad time, Quilava. It'll be a good thing in the long run. Why don't you have flamethrower? You had it before.
You know, I wonder why the shadow Pokemon, when you catch them, doesn't have their full thing.
No, it's because you unlock the moves as you open their heart.
I know, but like, why does the enemy trainers have full access?
I guess maybe, you know, they were closer to opening their hearts or something, and then you caught them, you're like, ew, new person. Gross.
Or maybe it's just like, I don't know.
Going into hyper mode cancels
Why
out your
do you
attack, right?
Why are you like this Quilava?
Quilava's just like, I want to be purified as soon as possible.
Oh, that's not until the fucking post fucking
It'll be after like the next area that we go to. It's already halfway down. Oh, look at that. So another terrible thing about like Shadow Pokemon in this game, since like your only offensive move, at least until you unlock like the other ones, is Shadow Rush. It's just like, yay, I'm stuck dealing recoil to myself. Until you unlock other options, and they're not always attacking options, like, you know, Quilava has demonstrated. See, look, I'm using Slugma. 180? I mean, I know this is like, you know, a town of scoundrels and stuff, but like, you would think that they'd have at least some money to go around. 30 long years that have spun these gears. Give it another 20 years. Do I just wait 20 years? Like, I'm not gonna, like, train or anything to do it? We're just gonna, like, come back 20 years later and suddenly I can do it? You can't even see the bottom from here. That seems dangerous. This is not OSHA compliant. Is that we're referring to Fantine? Or Fatine? Why am I saving? I don't know. I want to heal. You never heard it. Now we've got a lead. Oh, can you do that right now? Oh, never mind. It's like, I didn't think you could challenge the Colosseum right away. No, wait, I wish I had the, you know, Nintendo Power Guide for this game. Alas, the one I have is for XD. Okay. So we have to find the Pokemon she was talking about, right? So one of these guys has it. Oh, there's one. This is not going to be a good place for you to be Quilava, is it? Oh, well, at least there's only 2 of them. Huh. Oh, now there are 2 of them. They're gonna be like so busted when I get Great Balls at some point. Right, did I say Great Balls and then Ultra Balls? What am I doing? Yay, it wasn't super annoying like Slugma. Don't worry, it'll be much worse. We have to catch legendaries. With legendary catch rates. Ooh, hey Koala, you wanna just like go into... Ooh, you have Dig now. Watch me not hit myself in confusion when I activate Dig, and then hit myself in confusion when I, you know, pop back up. I have a full team now. That's... feels weird, but... Don't do what I did attempt to capture Shadow League. Why would you do that? Tail flip. And it doesn't matter. Espeon's got it covered. I feel like this is going to be a running theme. So this game doesn't have like any experience share at all, right?
I don't think so.
Wonderful. We gotta battle again. Oh, right. Is your heart open enough?
Sassy.
Giratina. Nope, that's not the thing that I wanted. Natures. Where are you? Minus speed plus special defense. Not advantageous, but at least it's not disadvantageous. And, well, reduced speed is kind of annoying, but we'll be able to take a special hit better. Same reason I attempted Giratina doing the same thing. Well, that's just like par for the course with static legendary fights. I feel like you generally don't want to use like a Master Ball on one of those unless there like isn't a roaming legendary or something that's more annoying. Alright, so I think we'll keep probably Makahita and Quagsire around. See what we get. Actually, I could just look at what we can get in the near future. Oh, Misdreavus is somewhere around here. So yeah, we'll probably add Misdreavus. Oh no. You know, I saw this earlier, and I probably should have been like, here's a good Pokemon that's going to be difficult to resist using. Flappy. Skip rule. Alright. Honestly, like, with this exploit, I almost feel like you're better off just throwing balls with the slightly worse catch rate and just you'll get it eventually versus trying to whittle them down.
Yeah.
I suppose you could start whittling things down once you deal with the rest of like the non-shadow Pokemon on the team. That should work on Dustox, right? It doesn't have levitate, I think. Or does it? It might.
I want to say no.
Shield dust. Compound eyes. Alright, we can try it. Although, let's be real, it's not gonna survive the first turn. Nope, it did. Poison me. Okay, cool. You know what? Because it's funny. You are super turbo omega dead. I had to lose.
Hi, I have returned.
Welcome back.
I fought my stomach. Stomach won.
Sorry to hear that.
Makuhita.
Makuhita.
Another Pokemon I need to use, but like I really like. If there's a type I don't like using, it's in early gen, especially in early gens, it's fighting, because I feel like I'm going to get psychicked. Like I feel like fighting's like whole thing is like I can punch really hard. Like
Yeah, you don't tend to find as many like bulky fighting types.
like
Someone whose favorite Pokemon type is our physical sweeper. Fighting has a number of those.
Yeah, fighting does have a lot of those. Machoke and Kelder. Sure, there are others. I mean, Hariyama's...
fighting type has good Pokemon, but it's also kind of a design thing. It's just like, hey,
Yeah, it depends. Like, there are some fighting Pokemon that I really like, and others that I'm just like, yeah, I don't really care for this as much.
Breloom is like a major exception because it doesn't look like a general fighting type. It looks like a kangaroo. And I like kangaroos. What other? What fighting type? Lucario, but Lucario is very like you're talking to
they knew what they were doing with that one.
Like Gardevoir, I can say they didn't realize what they were doing fully. Gen 4, they knew what the fuck they were doing. Gallade is also a really good fighting type, but again, that's like picking between Gardevoir and Gallade. One of the best special attackers, or one of the best, or a decent physical attacker that uses psychic moves. Okay, going through Gen 1, there's a Primate line. Hitmontop!
And also,
I really wish
Hitmonchan
there was
and
a good-
Hitmonlee.
I
But
like
Hitmontop is clearly the best.
Yes, like the Hitmon line is a fighting type that I've never really disliked, but like when Hitmontop came, best Hitmon, just like
I like Shadow Moves. They're comfy and easy to use.
Hitmontop. I need to play a game where I can get Tyrogue early, so I can evolve into a Hitmontop. But I have to be like Hitmontop's the hardest one to get to because like when it evolves, it has to be both stats have to be even. I think, right?
Yeah, it's like roughly equal.
No, equal.
Oh, exactly equal. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, I don't think I saved. Do that. I miss XD where you can save.
Need to use the Machoke line in a game where I can evolve it into a Machamp because I do not like being stuck in the like there are a few middle evolution trait evolutions that I like, and one of them is Haunter because I'm gonna be honest, Haunter's kind of fucking cool. Like
Gengar is also cool, but like it's slightly less cool than Haunter.
Yeah.
Okay, I fought everyone except that. No, okay. We've got the definitely not the same character model.
Trying to go down fighting types. Is that all the fighting types in Gen 1? Like the 3 lines? Yeah. That.
Oh, Quilava's like almost ready to be purified.
Too bad we don't have a tree.
We'll get there eventually. It'll be fine. We'll just. Ooh, hey. That's nice. I like that. I don't need Helping Hand for that. Confusion's not gonna do a ton though.
Okay.
Oh my god. I knew Noctowl was tanky in the special defense department.
Gen 2. You know what? I'm just gonna look up on Bulbapedia.
You can just look up fighting types.
Yeah.
Like list of fighting types. Will probably be sorted by generation, anyways.
Well, for Bulbapedia, it's sorted by pure and then not pure. Oh, Tauros, the Paldean Tauros is a fighting type. I do like Tauros.
Tauros is like the original, bull Pokemon. Although it's technically
pure fighting type.
not one of those, right?
Arceus does not count. I'm not counting Arceus. Timberline, I like to a certain point. I think the newest Pokemon game has the newest Pokepedia has Pokopia has kind of softened my opinion on the Conkeldurr. Throwing Sock I like, but just like it's that twin thing. I want to use both.
Both is
good
good.
issue. I want to use Minshao. Like Minshao. Yeah, Minshaw's a good line. I would love to use Pancham, but
I was thinking
I
about
have
using
mixed
one of those
feelings
next
about
in line.
Pancham line because my ex really liked pandas. It's like,
I want to use one just so that I can nickname it, Pokemon.
Panda King. Name it Panda King.
But Kung Fu
Rapper
Panda.
line. Pasmesian. I think I prefer Pasmesian over his brother. The other.
Alright, this should be the Mischievous, I think.
Quaptopus.
Oh,
Platypus.
Platypus.
Yeah, and
There it is.
Oh hey, the one Pokemon you always use in these playthroughs.
Yes.
Like, it's just like, yeah, yes, you have 3 fucking things, but just like.
All right, well, I think Quilava is ready to be purified.
Yeah. Flanks. I need to use
Oh,
flanks.
Phalanx.
And Serpent. Why are all the good fucking fighting types so later?
Halucha.
Halucha. I'm going through the pures. Kubafu line. If it weren't
Urshifu,
effective,
yeah.
Zemazenta.
Shield Doggo.
I love Shield Doggo. Alright. Half fighting Pokemon. The other 2 breeds of Paldean Tauros. Galarian Zapdos. And I like Zapdos, but I prefer original Zapdos, but
They're both good. I like Chicken Zapdos.
Chicken Zapdos is good. But, like, original Zapdos was like one of my favorite legendaries using on Stadium. I like to use on Stadium. Hisuian Sneasel. Wait. The meta type line I like. I just haven't got a chance to use it. It's just the fact that it's just like, hey, there's just like there are other Pokemon I want to use. Mega Staraptor's a...
Oh, Staraptor? Wait, what?
Mega.
DLC.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't know Staraptor had a Mega.
Lucario, but again, Lucario Furby, Pangoro. Halucha, I think I've used Halucha. If not, I need to. Crabominable, again, need to use. Marshadow. I like Marshadow. I haven't used them in a mainline game, but I've used them in TCG Pocket so much that I'm like, you know what? I'm counting that I used him, but like, because I don't know where else I'm gonna fucking use him. He's a mythical legendary, so. Zamazenta I've used because of you're forced to.
Man, remember when they had to nerf Zacian's attack step because it was so ridiculous?
Yeah.
Me trying to catch it legitimately a few times and my team just not being able to live long enough, so I just said, fuck it, I'll use the Master Ball.
You know, fair. Sneasler. I like Sneasler.
You snapped me out of my hyperstate? Funny you should say that.
Annihilate again. Wait, no.
Oh,
Bulbapedia, stop reloading.
Fun thing about, you know, these games that you can raise your Pokemon's accuracy without items by calling them.
Also,
and wake them up from sleep.
And wake them up from sleep, yeah.
And calling them also awakens them. So,
all right, you can tell what the next priority for having purified is. Oh, it's a girl, Flaffy.
Koraidon. I like.
You know, Ampharos is probably up there on the like Pokemon that I have used the most throughout the series, because I used one in Legend ZA. I used one in my Soul Silver playthrough. I think we used one in the Crystal playthrough as well. And then I'm probably gonna use it here because like it's good.
I mean,
and there's not a lot of other great options, especially at this point.
Because this game doesn't have choices.
This game just does not have enough great choices.
All right, secondary. Oh, I forgot Poliwrath's a fighting type. You know, I like Poliwrath. Like, but if I'm picking between the two, Poliwrath better because Drizzle.
Politoed is cuter plus weather. Also, you can use it in Paris Trap teams.
Now, if I had the Poliwrath that from the anime that had the championship belt. Oh, do you want to know how to heal?
How to what?
Heal your Pokemon without going to a Poke Center. Or the Poke Center's right here.
Box them and then unbox them?
Yeah. Alright, secondary.
There's boxes in places there aren't Pokemon centers.
Heracross. Heracross is a good fighting type and bug type.
Which I have also used multiple times.
Heracross. It's just like every time I see Heracross, right, you're a fighting type. And you're a bug type. And
yep.
You're probably...
Well, probably
really
like one of the best bug types out there, outside of like Volcarona. Anywho, I think this is a good place to call it.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Prepare for it.
Prepare for bed. You eat some.
All right. Thanks for watching. Next time, are we like done with Pyrite now? She's mentioned a Pokemon in the square. We've got all the Pokemon in the square, I think. Let's see, Pyrite. Let's see, that one. We got that one. Oh. Wait, Pirate City Gates. Oh, okay, right. The Furret is with Kale.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Okay, there aren't... When do you go to Agate for the first time? Because there aren't any Shadow Pokemon there in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out. Next time. All right. You gotta do. Okay, yes. What is he doing right now? Question though. Oh, I have no idea. What even is that? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know. What's our raid message? I like just started 5 minutes ago. Woo! Early raid. We don't have a raid message, and that's okay. I'm good at this.
Oh. Wait, okay. Voices of the Void, very interesting.
Is it friend slop?
No.
Okay. No, why? Nope. Yay! Thank you for loading the ad right when he responded to the raid.
Yeah, did the same thing to me. I don't care about
now
the Forza.
to wait. Please come back. It's probably gonna be like already gone by the time we get back. You missed the thing. Okay, thing, yeah.
Blaziken line.
All right. Yep.
Bye.
Alrighty. Yeah,
Bye.
stream's gonna end now. Bye, stream.
Bye stream, bye recording.
Next time, Thursday. I forgot about that part. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.